Piano Annie here with a 12-bar improv that I am calling Joyful Jaunt. All right, here's what it sounds like. Okay, so that's how it goes. Now let's see what I was doing there. It starts with a play on something from another video, which is called Rocking Thirds. And so it goes like this. You come in on this third interval, E, G, and then you visit down to the C. Then you climb up to the F and A, and then down to the C. And then you do a hidden third, and hidden third is covered in another video also, but it's just this. That fourth interval, G, C, down to C, then the E flat, A, and then you find this hidden third of the E and G, which is where we started. Now the very first E and G comes in on the strike of 8, if you use my counting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a measure. So this comes in on 8, and then you hold it through 1. And then the rest of the notes just go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's like this. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you do your hidden third. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the first half. So when I teach it, I'll teach it with the usual left hand, which is just this, 2/5 and 2/6 with a swing beat. And so let's see, let's come in on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So that's the first half. And the second half was just thumb to C, and I strike that a little bit harder just to sort of set me on my way, because there's no stopping once we get going. So this thumb comes right in, boom, on the count of 1 in the next measure. And then you're basically just going down to G, F, C, E flat, E. That's it in the simplest terms. You do the strike with the thumb, and then you just go G, F, C, E flat, E. And the only thing you add is a topper. So you just add a C topper with your pinky. So it'll be like this. And then an octave, C octave, then to the E flat and the E. That's it. That's the second half. And then you're left with 2 strikes that are remaining, 7 and 8 down here. And on 8, you'll just come back up and hit the beginning again to repeat it for the measure of C. So it would go like this with the plain left hand. And then you'd start all over again right there. And you would repeat that for the next 2 bars of C. And then when it's time to go to the F bars, the only change is that you flat the E. So every time you were going to hit an E, just hit an E flat. So it would go like this. Third interval, down to C, go up to the next interval, F, A, down to C, then do the hidden third, but do it this way. Okay? So just always keeping the E flat. Then same thing, strike the C with your thumb to start the second half. And this time come down and we'll do the G, F, but then we'll hit E flat, C, E flat. So that's a change. And we'll also add on that C topper. So again, for the F bars, it'll be strike the C with your thumb, then the G with the topper, F with the topper, E flat with the topper, C octave, and back to the E flat, so that it ends on an E flat sound when you're in the F bars. Okay, then when you're done with F, you'll have 2 strikes of the piano left. It's time to go back to the C bars. So then you'll hit this to get through the next set of C bars. All right, when we finish the next C bar, it's time to go to the G bars. And so what we'll do is we'll hit this third interval, DF, to introduce the G bars. So that would be on the last strike of the C bar, and then it's up to the G portion. And for G, all I did was I hit that, and then I went down to the B, then I went up to the E, G, and down to the B again, and then actually I gave the E and G another turn, and I just came down the 2 intervals in a row. So it was like this. And here's how it sounded with a left hand. So I'll come in on that last part of C. And then actually with that last strike in the G bar, you can introduce the 1 bar of F we're going to do, which we do C and E flat. Okay? And then we're going to go. So again, for F, it's just C and E flat, down to the A, then up to the DF, down to the A, and then just the 2 intervals that we just used, descending consecutively. Okay, so that's it, and that takes you back to your final bars of C. And so you just start again with the hidden third, and then I just hit a C, and then I just popped up here and did this 6th interval, the G flat and the E flat, and a G flat in the left, and then a G and an E with a G in the left, and then just down to a C octave and a C6. Okay, so here is the whole thing again, now that you know what's going on. And I'll do it with the original left hand. So that was it a little more slowly, so you could follow along. And you could always play it with the regular left hand, and it would sound something like this. Okay, so that is Joyful Jaunt. You can, of course, use it however you want, change it up, throw it into your own improvisations, but I hope you have some fun with that. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.